Hey, it's Courier Girl, and today I want to talk about something that's not really very courier related, but in a way it totally is. And that is your mindset and how you think about things. So, our thoughts and our attitudes influence our choices and decisions, and then our actions, and then that leads to different outcomes. And the more your thoughts are in alignment with what you want, the more chance you're going to have of getting the outcomes that you want. And so many people, including me, are not always aware of what's going on in our head. And so I wanted to talk about that so I can maybe help you and myself become more aware of how what we're thinking about day in and day out is really affecting our life experience. So let's say that you are just having a really hard time of it, and you are just certain that you're going to lose a job that you have. You just have this bad feeling about it. And in your head, you're driving down the road and you're rehearsing that, oh, I'm probably going to get fired. They're not going to need me anymore. This is going to happen or that's going to happen. And you just kind of, without even thinking, on autopilot, that's the story you're telling yourself. So you go in to do a pickup or a delivery and you're grumpy because this is what's been going through your mind, and you're grumpy, so you're kind of rude to somebody maybe, or you do a sloppy job, or you forget to scan something, or you drop a box, or just something happens, and it keeps happening because you keep thinking about that stuff, right? So now you were rude and somebody complained about you. Now you're like, oh, I'm really going to lose this job now. And on it goes. And the more that you do that, the more you're going to start building up circumstances and building up instances where it could lead you to losing a gig because you're messing up. And you're messing up because you keep thinking about messing up. And if you could somehow flip the switch, the script, and be driving along and it's a great day and you get the music playing and you're happy and you're singing and you're cheerful, then all of a sudden the people that you pick up and deliver from, they're like, oh my God, this is the best courier we've ever had. We love this person. And then they start calling your company and requesting you. I've had that people do that for me. They're like requesting you to be their person. And you're getting all sorts of good feedback. And it just seems like on those days, nothing bad happens. You don't drop anything. You don't forget anything. You don't mess anything up. Or if you're walking down the street with a box and you trip and it kind of pops out of your hands, you do a little jig and you catch it, right? It doesn't hit the ground. And it just seems like the better frame of mind you're in, the better your life goes. Does that make sense? So I just wanted to remind you and myself, because I do it too, that if we can check our thoughts, we can check our moods and put ourselves into a better frame of mind, then we are going to have not only a better day in our jobs, the work that we're doing will be happier, but we are going to create better circumstances around ourselves, more opportunity, more accolades, more appreciation from those you work for, just less stress in our lives, so a happier demeanor. And quality of life is so important. And so just all of these things. So this isn't about like, tips to flip your mood. This is just like, be aware of it and then figure out how to do it on your own. It's different for everyone. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that today. Mindset is so important. And I just wanted to share that I'm not perfect. I'm not always happy either. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm about ready to go do some pickups and then some deliveries. Peace out and see you on the road.